welcome and welcome once again to this channel. For those of you who are new here, karibuni sana. Kindly don't forget to hit on that subscribe button, and for those of you who are our returning subscribers, welcome back. And also don't forget to like, and if you've not subscribed and you're returning you are returning viewer, kindly click on that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe, by the way. It's very free
to this channel.
We are extraordinary.
This is your channel?
Yes.
Oh, subscribe, man.
Subscribe, guys. Hi. Yeah. See you, Salimia guys here.
Hi guys. Hi.
Tell people Silencio.
Tell them to subscribe. Subscribe to her channel.
Oh.
She's an amazing woman. We learn a lot from her. Peace.
Thank you. Today I want to talk about my pregnancy and delivery story. Hey, my pregnancy and delivery story. Wait, before we even start, guys. You know, so if you're new here, I went for a short or a long, yeah, it was long anyway. I went for a long break, and before I went for that break, I wanted to tell you my pregnancy and delivery, the first pregnancy. I wanted to tell you my delivery and birth story for my first pregnancy. So now, before I even tell you that, another pregnancy came. Yes, before I even tell you that story for the first pregnancy, another pregnancy came. So now I'm forced to just conjoin them. So I'm going to tell you both of them. Sawa, because I don't know, or should I do a part 1 and then a part 2? I think, yeah, I think I should do. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give you part 1 today. Sawa. So part 1 will be for the firstborn, the first pregnancy. Sawa. Okay. Are you ready? Kindly grab your popcorns because you're not even ready. Sawa. Anyway, let's start. So now, guys, I'm starting with the pregnancy. So come 2020 January, I'm pregnant. A baby is pregnant. So with that pregnancy, guys, it was hectic. Let me just say hectic. I was sick all through. I couldn't work. I left work. I just left everything. I didn't do anything for that entire 9 months because I was so sick. Nausea. People, you guys, have you ever experienced nausea mpaka unajiuliza kwani dunia inaisha? You guys, I puked. Nilikuwa na nausea. It's everything that you don't want to happen to you happened to me. So now, how I knew I was pregnant, so I started having cramps, and I'm asking myself, these cramps normally comes 1 week before I get my periods. But right now, they're coming way earlier. So I'm even asking myself, is it even normal? Kwani my periods want to come this early? And then I'm like, I'm having an infection. So I'm telling myself, let me go to the hospital for a checkup. But I'm also telling myself, before I go to the hospital, let me do what? Let me test for pregnancy. Because obviously things were happening. Because I moved in to baby daddy's house. So things were happening. So anything was possible. So now I took my test kit. I went bought a test kit, and then I pimad. You guy, my guy. Mimba ndani. And I was like, yo, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm pregnant. So I was so happy. I was so happy because I prayed for it. It's something that I was prepared psychologically. So I prayed for it. So I was so prepared because I told God that year I wanted him to bless my womb. So I was prepared anytime, any day. So when I found out that I was pregnant, I was so happy. So I wait for baby daddy to come back. That is my hubby to come back. And then I told him, you know what? Kwanza, I remember I placed that kit there, and then I told him, check. Go and check. And then he went, checked, and then he was so happy. He was so happy. And then, yeah, you know, everything that happens with happiness happened. So now I'm pregnant, it's confirmed, and I don't know if, you know, guys, I don't know why when you now confirm that you're actually pregnant, it's when now signs become, they outdo themselves. So now after realizing that I'm pregnant, nausea ilikuja, vomiting ikakuja, sijui nini ikakuja, sijui what ikakuja. Oh my God, everything. Name them guys, everything. So that pregnancy was not easy, you guys, because I was sick. Ilianza tu na nausea. Mimi sitaki kunywa chai ya maziwa. I don't want anything. It was here. So what I used to do when I come back to work, I just sleep. I don't cook because hiyo harufu ya kitunguu kiniingia mimi. Harufu ya kitunguu ndio hiyo mimi. So now what we used to do, mommy and my hubby, is that he was the one who was now cooking. So when he enters from work, tunapishana hivi kwa mlango. Sure, he enters, start cooking me outside because hiyo harufu kiniingia, I won't eat. I'll just vomit everything. So now it's endelead like that until it reached a point I couldn't anymore. I could not. Oh, I could not. I packed my bags, went back to my mama's house because you know what? Hubby was going to work because I now left work because I couldn't. Because, hey, let me even tell you, before I left work, guys, in the office, everyone was getting in with mixed perfumes. This one has this perfume, mwingine akona hii perfume, and then hiyo harufu ya perfume nakwambia ilikuwa inaingia ikinigonga hivi. Mimi kwa choo natapika narudi. I couldn't. It was an open office. Now you can understand what I was going through. Kila mtu akona perfume yake, kila mtu akona chakula. I don't even want to remember. So now it reached a point I could not. So I just had to resign. So I just told I didn't resign. I told my supervisor, I can't. Just give me some sick off. And then my supervisor was like, we can't give sick off. If you can't give sick off, some off. I went, slept the entire time. Yeah, it was chaotic. Now, the birth now, it reached 9 months, clicked 9 months. And before delivery, because I can remember my due date was supposed to be September 15th, but it reached September 6th. 6th was on Saturday. I started having those contractions. So while sleeping on Saturday, on 6th was on Saturday, I started feeling, hapana, naumwa na tumbo design ingine hapana. I'm feeling those contractions the way they normally come. Either on Saturday I slept. Remember, I'm still at my mama's place. Definitely, I was going to my place, but nakaa kidogo, like 1 week, back to my mama's place. I also guess the pregnancy, like my mom, my baby is named after the dad, so yes. So now I started feeling some contractions, okay? So contractions, I'm telling my mom, I'm not feeling so well. I'm feeling some nini inafinywa. But then I didn't know what contractions were, because remember, this is my first pregnancy, first ever, fresh. I'm fresh in the market. So I'm telling her, na feel some contractions here. And then she's telling me, because I had scheduled, I wanted to go to do the last scan on Monday. On Monday was on I don't know, it was on 7th, yes, 7th April. So I started feeling some contraction. On Saturday I slept. Sunday pia nikalala, no, let me just go on Monday. So on Monday, when I went to this private hospital where I wanted my scan to be done, of course I had already booked with them to deliver them. Now I went there, and then I told them I'm not feeling so well. So I just explained to them what I was feeling, and then they told me, so we'll have to check if you've dilated. Me najua, I don't know what is that. I'm so excited. And then I went with my sis, and then I'm telling my sister, naenda kupimwa kama nimedilate. Oh my God. I wish I knew by then what I was going for. Info. Now, and then tukaenda. Kaniambia, the nurse told me, lala, panua mguu. Aingiza mkono. Nikiona mkono yenye naenda kuingizwa. I'm like, wait. Kwani? I thought it was just, I've never gone through this process. And then she's telling me, I'm asking, because aliingiza nikamtoa. I'm like, kwani I'm like, kwani unaingiza aje? Kwani unaingiza mkono yote? She's telling me, yeah, that my hands have to reach your cervix. I'm like, Jesus, what? Yes. And then they pima, and I piga nduru. Why? And then she told me, you've dilated 2 centimeters. We can't let you go home. I'm like, what? We are going to admit you. That's your sister? Yes, we're going to tell her to, now they're, wanaharakisha, private, of course. So now we're going to tell your sister, we're going to tell your sister to bring the baby clothes. Had you already packed the bag? I'm like, yes, I packed. Yes, she's going to bring the bag because we're not going to let you go. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, fine, sawa. Now, unajua sikuwa nasikia uchungu. Mimi nilikuwa tunasikia nikilala ndio naumwa na tumbo. Now they've admitted me. I don't have uchungu. I'm just there. Watu wanakuja kuonwa lunch time, mimi naletewa chakula na rarua tu. And then another nurse looked at me. Nikasikia akiambia wale wengine, hapa ni huyu aumwi. Like, sijui nasikia mwingine akimexplain, anamwambia, yes, aliletwa, sijui sister, sijui nani alimshika akisema amedilate 2 centimeters. No, you know what, tumpasue maji. I don't know. Kaniambia kuja, nikaenda, wakanipasua. Hey, Jesus. After that, uchungu sasa ikaanza kukuja. Uchungu. But it wasn't that much. But being a first timer, ni uchungu anyway. So the whole night I slept there, just laboring, inakuja, inaisha. The next day, asubuhi, wapi? Napimwa njia, bado. Sijui 5 cm, I don't know, sijui 5 centimeters imesimama hapo the whole night. In the morning, no, we have to induce her. Nika-induciwa. You guys, my guy. Oh my God. The pain. Wow, sijui. You guys. Sasa, nika-induciwa. I am induced. Remember, nimelabor the whole night. Asubuhi imefika, it was about 9. I'm induced. Nikaleba. Mpaka nikafika, ilikuwa about 3. Nikafika 8 centimeters. Nayo kupimwa njia it's all the time, like after every 2 hours, after every 2 hours. Sasa zingine unapata imekwama sijui 6, imekwama naenda kupimwa after 2 hours imekwama 6, ndio ikasonga ikaenda 8. You guys, that is pain. Ikaenda 8, kuenda 8 centimeters. Now it's 3. Remember, I start laboring last night. It's today 3, the next day 3 in the PM. Still imekwamia 8 sasa. Mimi I was like, nizalishieni tu hapa you guys. And then the nurses were, no, you know we can't. Sijui utatea, sijui a lot of things. So now they tell me, now they pimad that njia wakapata iko 8 centimeters. They told me go 2 hours, after 2 hours we check again. After 2 hours still 8 centimeters. And then the nurse was like, you know what, now it's an emergency because mtoto ameanza kufura kichwa and we can't wait any longer. We have to sign you for a CS. I was like, nipelekeni hiyo CS, nipelekeni hiyo CS. I was tired. Mimi niliwaambia nipelekeni. Nilino hivi mkono. Nikwambia hiyo CS nipelekeni. Nimechoka. It's about for going to 4. Hapana. Nikamwambia nipeleke. So now we had to sign nini haraka nikapelekwa CS. Now another thing, that hospital you have to book for msi anafanya surgery, msi hajafika. Mimi bado naumwa. Nimepelekwa CS, wanangoja huyo msi almost 1 hour. Mimi bado naumwa. I'm telling you, it was painful. I went through labor. Nika dilate up to 8 centimeters, and if you dilate up to 8 centimeter, enye ume experience, because it was only 2 remaining, ume experience that uzazi for real. And then I end up in the CS. Can you imagine? And then I end up in the CS. I end up in the theater. I dilated up to 8 centimeters, and then I ended up in theater. You guys, it wasn't easy, but all went well. I thank God. All went well, and my baby is now 2 years old, and we thank God. Sawa, we thank God. So now guys, watch out for part 2. That will be my second pregnancy journey and delivery story. Sawa. How was it? Please click on that subscribe button, because I'll be dropping it like this, like a banger. Bye.